What's up, Rockers fans? Welcome back. Another episode of 66 Places. Our first one following a 6-game road trip. Good to be back with Frank Viola, Brendan Howe, of course. Frank, coming off a road trip here, 6 games. Played in Southern Maryland. You got a sweep there. You faced your real first bit of adversity, though, in Long Island. Let's address that first. Coming off as getting swept for the first time this year, what's the mindset to kind of get back on track and sort of pick up a win over Lancaster?
You know, first of all, it's a little frustrating. You know, we've been playing so well and then lose 3 in a row in Long Island, like we did especially. We competed, you know, we were in every game, but it was the first time all year that our defense let us down a little bit. I think in those 3-game series, we gave up 9 unearned runs, which is very uncharacteristic of a Rocker baseball team. But you put that in consideration with the pitching staff not throwing the quality pitches when they needed to, that was the loss, or the losses. But you know what? We still feel good about ourselves. We got 3 guys signed, as you know, as fans know. We're trying to refill those spots. So it takes a little time. Hopefully people will be patient and we'll put it together and they will put another run together.
Kyle Barraclough and Taylor Guerrero, the 2 names that you just mentioned, 2 of the 3. How has it been having those guys in the mix on the bullpen? Guys who have big league experience coming in and sort of helping out the rest of this guys.
2 very experienced guys, you're exactly right. The thing is, they haven't thrown for a couple of years. You know, Taylor hasn't thrown for 2 years. That was the first time he's been in a competitive situation in 2 years. Kyle pitched in the big leagues as of last year, so you know, they just need to get their feet wet a little bit. You know, throwing inside and then coming outside and competing, it's a little night and day-ish. So it's going to take them a couple of hours, but they're both as professional as they come. They get along fantastic with the rest of the team, and that bullpen out there we have is pretty stout. You know, we get through 5 innings with the starting pitcher, and I think I'll take my chances any other time with any of those pitchers out there.
Let's talk about another guy who has some big league experience, and the guy who's throwing tonight, Mickey Janis. You got to start from him, 7 innings. He's the longest rocker to go, or only rocker to make it through 7 innings this season. What did you like what you saw from him? It had to have been a lot.
Oh, everything. I mean, first of all, anybody who stays in this game as long as he has to live a dream is pretty special. And to live a dream as a knuckleball pitcher, you know, there's not too many knuckleball pitchers left out there. And he's persevering, he's trying, he's putting the effort in, and I think, personally, he's getting better and better. I just hope that the Asian leagues and/or Mexico and/or affiliated ball wants to have an opportunity to get a knuckleball back in the game, because I think baseball needs it. The only negative that comes out of knuckleball is you got these catchers that don't want to catch it because it's so good. You know, so you got to have somebody, and kudos to Brian Pereira, kudos to Bo, kudos to Tyler. They're all taking that knuckleball glove and doing the best they can, and that's all you can ask of the catcher. So it's a good situation, and hopefully he'll continue tonight what he did the other day in Southern Maryland.
You had one heck of a changeup in your playing days. Did you ever flirt with the knuckleball? Did you ever think about trying to throw one? No.
First of all, I bit my finger, and you have to have balance. So I defeated the whole purpose right there. But the hardest thing for a guy is just consistency in the knuckleball, and it's a totally different throwing motion. You know, as pitchers, you know, we follow through this way. Knuckleballs follow through this way, and they push it. Yeah, and it's really hard to do. And when you put a slope into play, it even makes it that much more difficult. My son did it, and he got back into affiliated ball for a little bit, but the consistency part just left him, and that's why he had to finish. But you know, persevering like Mickey has is a great story, and we love it for him.
It's been pretty impressive to watch, and we'll get to see him throw yet again here tonight. And let's talk about a doubleheader here. You've had 2 of them now, and 2 scheduled days of play back to back with an off day in the middle. Must have felt good to get that off day in after a 6-game road trip. But the doubleheader in Long Island was not scheduled. You had a Saturday game that got preemptively rained out, and then you played a doubleheader on Sunday on a getaway day, and then you had an 11-hour drive home to play a scheduled doubleheader that you didn't know about. How do you manage that fatigue coming back from a road trip like that to kind of bounce right back in and play another doubleheader?
I'm just glad I'm a coach. I don't have to worry that much. But for a player, it is difficult, you know. And the hard part is on a getaway day, the league. You know, I don't want to say it was the wrong decision to make because the league makes the rules, but to go split doubleheader, having a 1:30 and 6:30 game, followed by a 12-hour bus ride, that's difficult. And you know, hopefully they don't do that again because it just makes it unfair for the travel and everything else. But these kids are professionals. You know, this is professional. You have to do what you have to do, and they'll come out here ready to play.
Absolutely. Let's talk about where we're at today, Frank. We're here at Blessing Park. This is where we're coming to you from 66 Places today, donated by the Millis family. Just a spectacular area back here. You've got a dog walk, a splash pad, you've got a rock climb. Really just anything that fans can come here and experience during the game. It is open during all Rockers games. Not as quiet out here as it is when Rockers games are going on. But this is open every single day. Splash pad from 11 to 4. We've got summer coming up, some hot weather, so take advantage of that for sure. And maybe we'll even have a 66 Places from there, so stay tuned. But just an absolutely splendid donation for the Mills family.
When we take BP early in the day, there's a lot of kids coming out here getting wet and stuff. So it is really fantastic what they're doing in this whole general area. It really is, Brandon. And I think this is the reason why I came to High Point personally, to see the growth of High Point, and everything I've seen so far in the last 4 years is getting better and better.
We'll have to address the playground and stocking grain as well. This whole area is